Okay, so the song, gonna end tonight with a song called Suicide Saloon. Futuristic city at the Suicide Saloon, I danced with a dead man to my favorite funeral tune. In a blur of broken neon, I danced among the fruit machines on the dance floor of destruction. Among the broken dreams, I tangled with the dead-eyed of the cold concrete estates and bossa nova'd over some comatose inebriates. I danced in red light corners with the children selling souls, and with the ladies of the lamplight I danced some rock and roll. We didn't have a future, we couldn't see our doom in the back room of the Suicide Saloon. We didn't have a future, we knew the end was coming soon in the back room of the Suicide Saloon. In a futuristic city at the Suicide Saloon, I let go with some techno to illuminate the gloom. I swished under the fairy lights in a mirrorball malaise, while the DJ spun nostalgia that I'd had too many plays. I raised my glass and did exotic dances on the bar with a tabloid reporter and a ruined superstar. I mamboed with the housewives that were desperate for a thrill, and I rumbled with their husbands, they were desperate to kill. We didn't have a future, we couldn't see our doom in the back room of the Suicide Saloon. We didn't have a future, we knew the end was coming soon in the back room of the Suicide Saloon. Before we all go down in a sea of hopelessness, let's go and get the priest and get him to confess. You know there never was a Jesus, there never was a God, because the priest's in here with the sinners. Now don't you think that's odd? And now don't you think that's odd? In a futuristic city at the Suicide Saloon, I hustled with a hustler, work in the room. The floor show was a stripper who was way, way past her prime. The barman was a leather boy in patent slick 5 and 9. The bouncer was a squealer, the manager a fag. The door was a dealer selling downers to dykes in drag. I was having such a riot, I was admiring all this art. You know, I couldn't see the world falling apart. We didn't have a future, we couldn't see our doom in the back room of the suicide saloon. We didn't have a future, we knew the end was coming soon. In the back room of the suicide saloon. Who cares if the bombs are falling? Isn't that eternity calling? Oh come on, let's dance, let's dance. I want to thank you all very much tonight. I want to thank everybody at the Almeida Theatre. Thank you to everybody who made this show. Thank you to yourselves. Thank you to my musicians. In the suicide saloon. In the suicide saloon.